Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the road to glory. Yesterday we had some huge success with obviously packing Mertens in the reward pack, selling for 91k. The other players not so much, with massive money to be made, but it's coins at the end of the day, and we've relisted all this stuff trying to flog it, but it's not going. So more than likely guys, I'm going to end up discarding it and getting rid of. So if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be absolutely brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So majority of the packs that we have got, guys, are ones built up over the weekly rewards, and obviously we do keep them to use in the future. And then we've got the 2-player pack and the Team of the Week pack, which I'm still saving, and you guys may see it later on today. If we're looking to get someone good in it, if the Team of the Week's good anyway. So we get 2 players there, an Argentinian Silva, who isn't selling as of yet. Nah, he's worth probably worth keeping, and the same with the other guy we got. So, like I said, guys, major money made on the road to glory yesterday. We're gonna try it out and see our luck today, and 15,000 coins to enter. So we got formations, which are nice, 2 narrow ones. And I think, did we go narrow? We didn't go narrow yesterday. So we got the 4-1-2-1-2, the 5-2-1-2, 4-1-4-1. Let's go with the 4-1-2-1-2. It's a formation I use on the channel anyway. And to start off with, we get Ronaldo, Sergio Aguero, Harry Kane, and Neymar. And I think I might take Ronaldo as my sub. I think I will. I'll take Ronaldo as my sub. Could come in handy, depending on what happens here. We get Cahill. We haven't really got a good bunch, have we? We get 1 La Liga Santander player, so I'll take him for a placeholder. The other ones wouldn't have done anything for chemistry. We get 90 rated Screen Benzema, still activated as I'm making this video, guys, and will be until I finish it. Next one, Rodriguez. Would have been good if he was obviously at Real Madrid still, but he isn't. And we get Asensio, which links to both. Centre midfielder, Cyprian maybe, or Arnold. Ooh, I'll probably go with Cyprian, a player which we did use on the road to glory, and obviously gets the French link as well. There. Next one, Tolisso, another French. But I think if I go with him, obviously he offers me 2 strong links. But Sanson would offer me a strong link as well. But I think I'm going to play it safe, guys. And because I hate getting caught out with chemistry on this series. CDM, Mesa. And it's a Spanish, isn't it, at the end of the day? It's a Spanish guy, so we'll take Mesa. Obviously from the BPL, and then left back we get another BPL player. We get Patrice Evra and Antunes. I'll go with Antunes. Centre back. The picks aren't the best, are they? We get Pareja, 38 pace, centre back, and again, this game is absolutely ridiculous. So we'll go with, where's the pace at? We'll go with Serie A. Link there, but looking rough. We get Kyle Walker, we get Valencia, and we get Coleman and Cancelo, none of which link with Cyprian in any way. So I'm torn between Valencia, who I need a strong link with, and it's going to have to be via Manchester United, or Kyle Walker, which is pretty easy to get with a lot of English centre backs. So we'll go with one to watch Walker. Again, goalkeeper, low picks as always, and we get Sergio. I don't know what happened towards that. This draft is very low rated again. How frustrating. High rated goalkeeper. Oh, whoa. We have been screwed. Well, it's lucky that I say it's lucky. We probably won't get a goalkeeper. Defence isn't paying out anyway. We'll get another right wing back for Chelsea. We get Paletta, who won't make any difference at all. So we'll go with Paletta. And the next centre back. Finally, we get some alright looking ones. We do get Sacco. So I'll go with Sacco there for the BPL link. And obviously a link to the CDM. Then we get, I don't know what to, this is ridiculous. We get Xhaka, Talisca. Maybe the pick of Ronaldo has absolutely screwed me. Rodriguez. Right now we're looking reasonably alright. Still not where I want. Rodriguez as a super sub, maybe. I don't think anything else can help me. I'll go with Valero, actually, Spanish. I could actually fit him in I could actually fit Valero in here. Oh no, it locks down chemistry. But why? Ah, and Tunes. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. But so we'll continue going. Messi, right wing. Yarmolenko. A lot of wingers, and we'll take Lionel Messi with his new game face as well. So we've got Messi and Ronaldo to hopefully come and save the day. We get Dani Alves, Khedira again. Too many wingers. That's one of the issues when you do decide to obviously go. When you do decide to go a place you don't really want to. Could go Dani Alves. I can't see anyone else working. I'll go with Dani Alves. I don't know why. I've just gone with Dani Alves. Lamar, Ruffier, Royce, Verratti. Ooh. That's not a bad pick. Left back isn't really an issue. It's centre back which is. So I'll go with Verratti for there. And I can put him in there and take him out. This is garbage. I'll be very surprised if I win the draft with this. Thankfully, we've got Messi and Ronaldo on the bench to hopefully come and save us. We do get Marquisio. We get Alonso, who would be nice, actually. Wouldn't he? I think he would. Muller wouldn't help. Matic. Would Matic help? No. Juventus wouldn't help one bit. Oh my days. I'll go with... Who did I say I was going to go with? Alonso? Let's go with Alonso. Put him in there. Swap them two round. 90 chemistry. And I think I can work on it a bit more as well, dudes. To get the team up. We get Gareth Bale, Eden Hazard, Florenzi, Lloris. Let's go with Lloris. We need a goalkeeper. We've got a goalkeeper. Takes up to 96. Can the final pick help us? Oh, not with that. Actually, it's not bad. Trying to think which way to go here. Orellana for maybe Orellana might help. None of these players are impact subs anyway, so we'll go with Orellana. Let's see what subs we've got as well to make a change. I apologise for this. I've drafted badly, but hopefully we get luck of the draw when it comes to actually picking up a win in the draft. Cyprian I'll maybe use as well. And defence is looking woeful. Defence is looking very woeful. Who's my other centre-back? I'm sure I had a Spanish centre-back, didn't I? Can't see him now. Awkward. Maybe play with Kyle Walker there. And swap them two over. 98. And then I put maybe Alonso there. Actually, if I swap them two round, I know it drops it even more. Maybe... I think that could be the best I can get, guys. I've screwed it. Absolutely screwed it. But we've done alright in the past. Let's try and get a manager which can take it to 100 chem. I do get a BPL there, which would. Calcio A, he would only touch him. But Sean Dyche does sort out a lot. So we'll go with Sean Dyche as our manager. Vizier would love that, but we're going to go with him. That is it done. 184 rated. And the aim, guys, is to win the draft. Let's hope we can do it with this bunch mediocre players. That's what I'm going to say. So, guys, moving on into game number 1, up against the boosted Peter Crouch, Mane, Balassi, Eden Hazard, Bakayoko, Ozil as well. Chemistry being affected on a few players there. Also, Hulbas, Rojo, Alderweireld, Bellerin, and Schmeichel to complete his full BPL team. Nice looking team, but very similar to mine in terms of not very many high rated players in it, and we were all for getting rid of opponents and pushing through pretty quickly. Nice turn by Benzema, unleashes a shot from distance into the far corner, makes it 1-0 in 28th minute and puts us 1-0 up. Nice finish. He does that for me in the weekend league as well, which is one of the reasons why I did decide to go with him. I know a lot of people wouldn't want to go with him, but he's a player which Definitely suits my style of play. Hold up, waits for the runners, as you can see here. Ronaldo picks up the ball from Benzema. Nice bit of skill, pointless skill, another bit of pointless skill. Ball gets dispossessed, but thankfully Valero's there to dispossess. Ball through to Asensio. Asensio to Ronaldo. Ronaldo makes it 2-0. From that, my opponent did seem to be getting a little bit frustrated in the way he was doing the tackling, but far from being frustrated, guys, he actually goes up the other end on the 57th minute and does get the ball through to Messi. Nice bit of dribbling, nice finish, shot into the bottom corner, makes it 2-1 in the 58th minute. But the killer blow, guys, comes in the 85th minute as we're bombing down the wing, go for the cross to the back post, which is headed back into the middle, and Ronaldo's there to put it in simply. You can see the start button's been pressed, and our opponent was ready to leave when the replays did finish. But wanted to get the celebration in with Ronaldo. We did so, and did give us an early pass into the quarterfinals of draft. Now, one of the things I do want to do is not get a repeat of the high score lines we were hitting yesterday's video, even though I'll take a repeat of what we packed yesterday, but that's a different story. You can see the rage quit comes and the quarterfinal opponent does appear. Harry Kane, Rashford, Mata, Chan, Fellaini, Salah, Martial, Rose, Clark, I think that is in the centre-back position, Aurier, and Petr Cech to complete another full BPL team. Very open at the back, especially with players not really looking for the centre-back position. He's got obviously Aurier and Rose, and you can see them spread apart very, very easily. There, boom, pass to the outside with Benzema, pass on the inside through to Asensio. Lucky to get the ball back, but into a position to lever it in, which he does so. 1-0 in the 25th minute. Nice finish by Asensio, and obviously we did drop him down to centre mid, take out one of the players, move Messi to Cam, Ronaldo at striker, and it worked wonderfully, guys. We make it 2-0 in the 28th minute, directly after scoring our first goal. We would make it 2-0, and this guy was looking to leave as well, so early on in the game. So we'd got through the the semi and the quarter, and now we were pushing towards the semi-final. You can see, guys, 28 minutes, in-game minutes of that game is all it took to get through, and the rage quit did come. So pushing on into the semi-final this time round, up against Lukaku, Jesus, boosted Ozil, Vieira, Mane, Lennon, informed Valencia, Keane, Rudiger, Aurier, and informed De Gea. That's one of the best teams that we've come up against in recent times in draft. Obviously, you guys know we always do 2 drafts a week, and it doesn't matter what players he got, guys, because his defence was not the best looking. As we get the ball over here into the back of the net, we make it 1-0 in the 13th minute. Very, very nice finish by Asensio in that attacking position yet again, and the team just felt fluid going forward. But some horrendous defending by me allowed my opponent to get an attack off not long afterwards, and continue to do so as he gets, like, I don't, it's not really a kick-off goal, but it's a nice goal. He does make it 1-1 in the 15th minute, and we had to continue going forward. Get the ball inside the area, put out to Verratti to Messi. Messi with the shot. Don't know what his keeper's doing in that position, guys, but we go 2-1 up, and we're looking good for the lead. We could have had more goals as well, but we'll take a lead anyway, nonetheless, and it gets a little bit better. Inside the area, back heel, saved, and then a header into the back of the net makes it 3-1 this time round, and Ronaldo extends the lead. And were we pushing towards a rage quit? I probably thought we would have been pushing towards a rage quit, but my opponent wasn't to be leaving, guys. He did stay around for the full duration of the game, which meant we could get a few more goals in on net and boost our record that little bit more. Maybe he was hoping for a disconnection, I do not know. Ronaldo inside, nice ball through to Benzema, then to Messi. Messi with the ball, Messi with a shot right into the top corner. 4-1 in the 42nd minute. Trying our hardest with the celebrations to get him to disappear, and that is a perfect pose there from Ronaldo and Messi and a few of the other players in the team. 4-1 quickly turns to 5 as Ronaldo picks up the ball, gets it through to Messi. Luckily, ball through to Benzema. Benzema waiting for the overlap, comes on the inside to Asensio, and a cracking half volley there makes it 5-1 just before half time. And the goals were going in very, very nicely. It was looking good, but like I said, my opponent wasn't for leaving, so we've got a few more highlights to show you guys of the game that we are playing. Messi, ball out to Valero. Valero with the shot off the post, and I was hoping for a head of him. Went for a volley, keeper puts it into his own net, guys. 6-1 in the 47th minute, and the problems were obviously there with his team, but he didn't want to leave, so I'll take it, guys. 6-1, and absolutely cruising. But I did allow my opponent into the games in the dying couple of minutes. Didn't want to score many goals, and many more goals anyway. We're going for more attacks. You can see Ronaldo with the ball here, dribbling in nicely. Does a little bit of a shot, which is obviously saved by the keeper. You can see that he picks it up nicely, throws it out to the wing. I'm still trying to get used to defending. This is actually post-patch as well, if you guys didn't know. And he does start a nice attack. Jesus on the inside, through to Alonso, De Bruyne through to Mane, and Mane is able to get it in, making it 6-2 in the 68th minute. That should have been it done there, guys. Game wrapped up. He obviously wasn't going to be coming back, but he wanted to stay around. And then the third goal, actually, is it the third goal? Yeah, it was 6-3. From a corner of mine, whipped in, headed out, counter-attack. We got counter-attack from a corner. I've seen a lot of people complaining about counter-attacks from the corners. We overrun the attacker. Jesus gets it in on net, smashes it in, 6-3, 81st minute. But thankfully, guys, that was game over. Like I said, into the final. So we're guaranteed some more right packs at this stage, but we always go for the bigger and better stuff, and the way we're going to do that is by winning the draft final. We've gone on a one-win streak at the moment. After winning yesterday's draft, but this would be the second one if we could overcome it. Rashford, Inform, Eriksen, Inzaghi, Wijnaldum, Lamina, Krychowiak, Puyol, that's his right back version as well, isn't it? Yeah. Walker, Jagielka, Rose, and De Gea to complete his team. Now, this game felt ridiculously different straight away. Not to the fact that we went 1-0 down, but we were having opportunities, and his De Gea was saving absolutely everything. De Gea's a keeper, which obviously can annoy a lot of people. He annoys me. Ball inside, smash it in, we make it 1-1. It didn't take long to get the kick-off cheese and pull it back. And I actually said something at the end of this video, but instead of 2 guys, I meant 3, because I totally forgot about my first goal. We then make it 2-1. Nice bit of control by Benzema. Ball bounces to him into the bottom corner. 2-1 in the 18th minute. Nice finish by Benzema, one of the obviously key players with his boost as well, which is activated. It's not boosted now as you guys are watching the video, but it was while I was playing. So 2-1 into the end of the first half. Ball through to Rashford. Rashford makes it 2-2. A very, very nice finish by my opponent, and this was a midfield battle. Like, defences were open, but they were shut at the same time. Getting that one chance, both of us were going to take it. In the 78th minute / 79th, ball through to Inzaghi. Ball over the top to Messi, which I didn't expect, and he volleys it into the bottom corner, making it 3-2. Looking like my opponent could have been walking away with a victory, but we've seen one kick-off cheese already by me, and it comes again, guys. 81st minute, ball through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo through, ball gets to Messi. Messi with a shot. 3-3 in the 81st minute. That was enough in the game to take us to extra time. Not a place I wanted to go, but we did get there. 110th minute, my opponent with the ball. Nice patient pass and play. Somehow gets the break on my defender, and that's something which I repeatedly see me do in the weekend league. He makes it 4-3 in the 111th. Looking like it was going to be game over at this point, especially so late on in the game. But kick-off cheese, guys. Number 3. Ball through to Benzema. Benzema gets it through to Messi. To Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it through to Messi, and Messi with a low-driven finesse shot does make it 4-4 and takes us to penalties. Penalties are a place I like going. You can see up until this point we have missed 1. Now we've missed 2. He's scored his 2 penalties, we've missed our 2, and my opponent just had to score 2 more penalties to go through. He scores 1 of them, taking him to 3-0. All he had to do was save my penalty here to progress on through and become the winner of the draft final, but thankfully Ronaldo puts it in, making it 3-1. Yeah, he was looking like it was going to be sealed here. He scored his 4th, but thankfully Inzaghi, he misses his penalty. Brilliant save from our keeper, and all we had to do was keep on scoring and hope that he would miss his next penalty. Benzema steps up, puts it down the middle. That is 2 goals to his 3. This was his 5th and final penalty, and if he scored it, obviously he would be winning the draft, which he does nicely. We pick up a draft loss, but all in all, guys, draft's been pretty good this week with the packs. And the draft loss, guys, that was one of the toughest people I played on FIFA. Solid block, 5-4-8, very, very good player, and took me to penalties. I actually scraped it to get back in, 2 kickoff goals scored, but you can see very, very even game. Not very good pass-tagging accuracy, but very good attacking play by both of us. Ended up being 4-4, but what can we say, guys? Premium Gold Player Pack, Jumbo Gold Pack as a return. We could get lucky. We could get lucky. Let's see what we do, though. First pack, we always start off with the player packs. I'm not usually a fan of them. We don't get a board player, but... no. Not bad, Rafinha. 81 rated. Don't think I've got him. I did actually want him as a super sub, and we have already got him anyway. Basta, not really many players who are worth any coin, so we'll hold on to all them. We'll actually get rid of Rafinha. I didn't even realise that I had him, unless I bought him for some reason, I don't know. And the next pack, guys, is the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. This is where I'm hoping, no board either, and only 1 rare player. And it's not a good one, is it? No, Butland. I don't know how much Butland goes for. It doesn't look like we're going to hit any profit on this draft, but we are filling the club full of consumables. Butland, may as well hold on to him for my own team. If I'm ever going to use him, we do get plus his attributes, Mexico badge, and then we've got all 3 of that to sell. So, guys, we had a good day yesterday. A pretty bad day today. We did have a mediocre draft, but that's no excuse. We had the likes of Ronaldo, Messi, and scare Benzema up front, but obviously the defence let me down a little bit, and my defending doesn't help either. So that's it done for today, guys. I'll see if anything's sold. I don't think it will have, and we're going to sort of continue reselling this stuff, and by the next episode, guys, you should be seeing whether we've made any money or not. But 550k, I did say by the end of the week I did want, obviously, over 500k. We've got that already, and just a shame this draft never gave me anything good. Until next time, guys, see you later. Have a very, very nice rest of your day.